So I want to introduce you to Bachi, who is one of our cats, and he was a foster but ended up staying because he is paralysed and there was no one to take care of him. So as I had experience with paralysed cats and I already had 2 more, I decided to keep him. Now, what happened to Bachi was very sad. He was a kitten when he was found, but sadly when he was found, he had a broken spine. Now, the vet said that he was hit with a large or heavy object. I was told by the lady who found him that there was this man that lived on the farm and didn't like animals, and she believes that he may have been hit by him. So we got him home and we got him to the vets and had an x-ray done, and it showed that he had a broken spine and that he was in pain. So we had to take him in for an emergency operation. We were so scared, thinking that he wasn't going to make it, but it was great. He woke up and everything was fine. Now the vets told us that after the operation he'll be able to walk again. The vets recommended to give him around 6 to 8 months before we start seeing some improvements and continue with the physiotherapy just to see if he will walk again. Little Bachi was a very playful, very gentle cat, and I have had paralysed cats in the past and it's been difficult to express them. And with Bachi, he just let me do it. He just lets me do everything. Wash him, help him go to the toilet. He's very, very, very good like this. When Bachi was young, we used to take him everywhere with us. We liked to get him out and about. Because we knew that he was paralysed, we thought that taking him with us to the beach, to the parks, anywhere really, he really, really enjoyed it and he loved seeing the outside. And he was such a calm cat, so it was really great that he would enjoy these kinds of things. So when we went back to his physiotherapy, I bought a special mat which would help stimulate his nerves in his paws, and it was really good. You could see that it was really working for him. We followed the instructions and we continued the physiotherapy for 8 months. Now, he did try to stand a few times, but it didn't continue. Sadly, his legs just didn't want to help him stand up, but we just thought, you know what, he is such a wonderful cat, he is no trouble to express and he's so happy, so we just decided to let him be and live his life to the best. We realised, just like our other paralysed cats, that he can just get up on the bed, he can climb the cat trees, he can zoom around really fast, as you can see in this video. There is no stopping Bachi, and there is no stopping any paralysed cat. Just because they only have 2 working legs, it doesn't mean they can't do what other cats can do. Many people did ask me, why didn't you get him a wheelchair? You know, he should have a wheelchair. But I've had paralysed cats and I did try the wheelchair. And you know what? For indoor cats, the wheelchair is not great. They get stuck behind the chairs, the table legs. It means he can't climb the cat trees. It's so dangerous. Sometimes, you know, it's okay if you're taking your cat out and about, or if your cat is an outdoor cat and prefers to be outside rather than inside, then yes, get the wheels. It's great. But when your cat lives inside, there really is no need for them. If you've got carpet down and you've got lots of comfy beds and you just keep an eye on the legs, then they're perfectly happy as they are. Trust me, I have thought about this time and time again, and I did go through every option just to make their lives more comfortable, more adjustable, better. But I realise with experience now that, you know, they do so much better without him. Just look at this video of Bachi. This was just a few weeks ago. We put in a new cat tree and he was right up there. There's no stopping them. If they want to get up there, if they want to climb, they will climb. And he's got so much power in his front of his legs now that he can pull himself up anywhere. There are so many disabled cats around the world, but there are so many disabled cats that don't get a chance to live their life, because there are a lot of vets that might say the quality of life won't be good. Well, it depends on where you are in the world and how that cat is living. Now, I can say Bachi has the most amazing quality of life, and it really was worth just saving his life and letting him live. Bachi is now 4 years old. I rescued him when he was 5 months, and he's so healthy, so lovable. He's enjoying life so much. Now, this is how I express him every day. I help him go to the toilet because his bladder does not release on its own. To me, it's just one less litter tray to clean. And yeah, everything's good to go. He can eat and drink and do everything else himself. So I hope you enjoyed meeting Bachi. He is a beautiful boy.